Hi guys, welcome back. I got this giant wreath at the Goodwill outlet and the snowman hat, and I thought, I need to make a snowman wreath. So I got these styrofoam balls from the Dollar Tree and the glass balls, and the big one I got at the Goodwill outlet as well. So what I decided to do was use some of the Buffalo Snow Flurries, and I put them in a separate bowl and used toothpicks and this bigger skewer and put it in the bigger styrofoam ball. And I just cover it with Mod Podge and then kind of sprinkle over the snow and kind of pat it in so it sticks real good. And right directly after I put the snow on, I sprinkle on some glitter, and it's more like a clear glitter, like just for sparkle. And I love how it turned out. Okay, so I do the little styrofoam balls exactly the same. I do pop those tops off where the string is that you can hang them. I just pop those off. They come off real easy. Use a toothpick, put the Mod Podge on, roll them in the snow, and then directly after I roll them in the glitter, and it works great. I set them in a glass all together so they could dry. Okay, and as you can see here, that glitter just gives that same kind of glisten you would see in snow, and I love it. Okay, so next I moved on to the clear glass ornaments, and what I did was I used this little bit of silver garland and just cut little pieces off and shoved them inside that glass ornament. And any color would look really good, but I really liked that silver, just added that snow look, that icy snow look. And these are puffy glitter snowflake stickers that I got at the Dollar Tree. And I just kind of put them randomly around, different sizes all over, just around those glass ornaments, and I love how they turned out. It's very simple. That would be a good project for a kid. Okay, so now that my snowman head is dry, I use this little broken off piece of an orange crayon and push a hole in where I want it, and then add a little bit of glue so my crayon will stay in there, and that's going to be his nose. Next, I used a couple of sugared blackberries that I pulled off of some garland, and I thought these look just like little pieces of coal for eyes. And for the mouth, that was a little bit tricky for me to figure out what I wanted to use. So what I settled on were these snaps. I'm not really sure exactly what they're called, but they're for sewing, and they've got two sides to it, the front and the back. So when I pull them off, I've got a front and a back. So I had 6 pieces all together, and they served perfectly as the mouth for my snowman. Okay, so then I start focusing on putting my wreath together, and I start with burlap, and I got that at the Dollar Tree. I loosely put it on and hot glue it, and then I chose some ribbon that I also got at the Dollar Tree and made a loose bow. And I wanted these pine cones in the center of my bow because this bow is actually going to be more like a scarf for my snowman. And that's why I wanted the pine cones in there as well. And those are just put together with some wire. So I hot glue, I kind of push down a spot where I want my snowman head to go, and then hot glue it down, and then glue down that bow around him how I want it, because like I said, it's kind of serving as his scarf. Okay, so at this point I start gluing down these picks. I think there's 6 of them, and I got them at the Dollar Tree. And I really focus on the bottom of the wreath because this is where my snowman head is. Normally when you do a wreath, you want everything equally spread out on the wreath. But sometimes when there's such a bigger focal point, you want that to remain the focal point. So a lot of what you put around it is focused in that area as well, and kind of gets lighter as it gets to the top. And that's what I was trying to do here. Okay, so here's where I start adding my snowballs, and I love how they turned out. I do group them together. I think they have more impact that way. These would look great on a pick, or even in like a vase, or you could use those for so many things. I also add these snowflakes, just a few. I got those at the Dollar Tree. And something else that I added was a little bit of that white tulle from the Dollar Tree, just a little bit around his scarf at the bottom, just for a little bit more white. So anyway, this is how it turned out. I love it. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys try it. If you do, let me know. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So I will talk to you guys next time. So until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.